I become more persuasive?
You really think this is hard? I bet you've heard that before. Okay, work on your face. Stop scowling. Your eyes. Well, I can give you away. So many things.
That... Can we...
Daughter! Paddy, at last!
You old fart.
No, look here.
You walked out on me.
I left you a sack of gold!
Yeah, and that makes up for leaving your child. You know where you can stick your sack of gold.
It was the call of the sea! It was the same then as it is now.
You want to leave me behind again? What kind of a father are you?
The kind with enemies. A lot of enemies. I'm dangerous to be around, girl. I want you to be safe.
Well, me being safe away from you hasn't exactly worked out so far.
Then, perhaps it would be better if you came with me. What do you say?
You're serious? Of course I want to come with you.
Well then, welcome aboard, girl. This fella you're with, another one of your sensitive types, is he?
I thought he could sign on with you.
Just aboard, and you're already making my decisions for me?
Can everyone stop talking about me as if I wasn't here?
Shut it, you.
Shut it, you! If he can prove his worth as a pirate, I'll take him. But, I warn you, no helping him. That lad of yours needs to swear the oath if he wants to come along.
Why just him? I could swear too.
Over my dead body, girl.
Don't tempt me, old man.
No daughter of mine is becoming a pirate. No daughter of mine is becoming a pirate. Ha! After my daughter, are you? Good luck there, lad. But I'm sure you ain't here to seize a few Inquisition prizes. So what do you want?
I'm looking for the weapon against the Kraken.
Are you now? And what do you plan to do with it?
I'll use it to kill the thing.
Ha! Well spoken. But the Titan harpoon ain't just for killing the Kraken. A brave enough man could use it against Mara herself.
What do you know about the Titan harpoon?
I know who has it, and where to find it. That good enough? Not that I'm saying it's going to be easy relieving him of it, mind. You come after it with me. I've got to know you're up to the job.
Mara? What do you know about her?
What don't I know about her? Titan Lord she is, with human puppets under her control. Like the one who's got the Titan harpoon. You can bet she'll do anything to protect him.
I can see why. People say you're cursed.
Aye, and I also hear tell I keep a mighty sea serpent inside my britches.
Well, are you or aren't you?
Scared of sailing with a captain under a curse, are you?
Look, I need that weapon and I don't care what it takes to get it.
Even if it means becoming cursed yourself. The stories are true. I am cursed. And so are all those who sail with me. So, you still want to come with me?
Maybe I need a drink first.
Ah, a man after my own heart. Drink up. You'll be needing it for what's ahead. Mara sends all manner of horrors after us. She wants us dead, but old Steelbeard's too smart for her.
Why does she want you dead?
To that bitch, everyone is either her servant or her enemy, and I'm no servant.
So you've actually seen her in the flesh?
We had our encounter, she and I. And here I am, still.
What happened?
Enough questions. You obey Captain's orders now, and the first order is more rum.
Your daughter trusts me.
And you were in Puerto Sacarico. Which path did you take? Through the jungle or over the pass?
The jungle way.
The riskier way. Proves you got balls. My problem is, though, you took my Patty that way with you.
Who's Captain Garcia?
Didn't I say enough questions?
You did, but...
All right, lad, I'll level with you. You've picked a poor time to become a pirate. There's a pirate war going on right now.
So I heard.
Aye, it's surely no secret. Those bastards Garcia and Crow have sided with Mara. For that, she gave Crow the Titan harpoon and Garcia the bone hand.
So it's Crow we want.
But what's with this we? You want him, you can do it yourself.
What do I have to do here? Would it help if I told you about how I defeated a fire titan? Or that I can drink, fight, and plunder as well as any pirate out there?
That would be a good start. I'll make you a deal. If you manage to get our rum on board ship, I'll let you join the crew. What's this I hear about you doing away with Meeks?
And the sunken one he was talking to.
Betraying us to Mara, was he? Turncoat bastard. Should have guessed. He used to be one of Garcia's men. Well done, lad. He's no loss. Knocked a few lumps into that arsehole Hank, did you? Good lad. Here you've been fighting with Morris.
And won.
Good for you.
What's the problem with the rum?
That old bastard Booze. He's not got any to give us. I'll tell you one thing. We're not putting to sea without our rum. Give me some landlubber bollocks about supply problems.
I've got something that'll maybe change your mind about me. Look, I've got a monkey.
It'll be the brains of the partnership, I'm guessing.
I freed a pirate they had locked up.
Really? Who was he?
Largo. He was in that tower in Puerto Sacarico.
Raiding Inquisition jails and freeing locked-up pirates? Well done, lad!
Booze is gonna give you your rum.
Ah, now you're talking, lad. I'd better negotiate a price with him.
I found O'Brien's treasure.
Aye, by wrangling that map out of him. Low and underhand methods. That's a pirate way, lad.
I've plundered.
That might not have been a good idea, lad. Steal their treasures, and the natives' ancestors get a mite annoyed at you.
I can take care of it.
At least now I know you can read a map.
I took...
Your personal hygiene's your own affair, lad.
No, big ones. Monster ones.
Oh, those kind, I get you.
And I killed more of them than Blake.
Made it into a competition, did he? Well, that's not bad, I suppose. That won't be your last fight against those monsters if you want to sail with me.
What's it gonna be? Will you have me aboard?
Well, now let me think. My Patty likes you, but that might not be a good thing. You're not afraid of getting stuck in? Fight giant crabs. Blake thinks you're all right. Then there's the matter with Hank. Morris freed Largo. Pete's treasure. O'Brien's treasure. You faced the sunken one. Looted a ruin.
Don't forget the rum.
Oh, aye.
So, what's your decision?
I reckon my Patty may be right. You've got your uses. Swear the oath, and you're in.
What kind of oath is it?
Every man who sails with me swears on his blood that he's a true pirate. Sailing together and fighting together, that's the pirate way. After that, you're a pirate until the day you die. No backing out.
I understand.
Ready to swear the oath?
I'm ready.
Then get your clothes off. Well, the lad's proved himself, but he's not one of us yet. Not until he swears the blood oath. This'll be fun. Silence there. Repeat the words. I give my blood for the crew.
I give my blood for the crew.
I give my blood for the captain.
I give my blood for the captain.
We share our blood, our treasure, and our enemies. The oath is eternal. For life and beyond death. Ah. Welcome to the crew. Neck 'em down. You're on Captain Steelbeard.
Here, have a drink. To the bearded lady. I'll see what leftovers I've got in the galley.
How's it feel, pirate? I knew you could do it.
All right, don't get all soppy on me. Let's go.
The old man just doesn't want to talk about his treasure. Guess I'll need more rum. Let's go, shall we?
Go where? Somewhere more comfortable?
No, I mean all of us. Go together. As in cast off, set the sails, aim for the horizon.
Do you get anywhere with...
The captain speaks. Clear the way there.
Do you get anywhere with Lola?
No. More.
Show me how to treat a cut.
Why are you so worried? Baby got an equal scratch on his arm, a little prick on his finger. Man up, matey, and stop making such a fuss. Just ignore the pain. You live.
No. More's a pity.
Always knew she'd blow you out.
It's done. Pirate you are, and pirate you'll always be. Get ready to cast off. We're bound for the Sword Coast. Since you're new on board, you get to give the order to cast off. If only.
And I'm...
What do you make of the new man, then?
Ready to cast off.
Lug all's open, you lazy dogs! In the shrouds! Down with that rag! Prepare to weigh anchor! Here at last. Good. Crow's in for a bloody big surprise if he thinks he can hide from me here.
So where do we start looking?
No idea. But my bones tell me those shitbirds up on that tower can tell us.
2 of them shouldn't be a problem.
Bloodthirsty sort, aren't you? Let's loosen their tongues first. See what they know.
Come on, let's both take it on. Native temple. It's incredible.
See more impressive structures.
Faranga, blah blah, Volcano Keep, blah blah blah. I've heard the tale, thanks. This culture is very different. It's said they can control animals, even people.
With their minds? They can do that? That would be a handy trick to learn.
It's horrible, making people slaves. Just let them try. No one is taking control of me.
You sure? You do what I say all the time already.
Maybe you should look around for anything useful, then let's move on. Quickly.
I haven't got the item I need. The shaman of the Shaganumbi caught all the thoughts of the dead in the bottle. As long as it remained closed, their wisdom would be kept safe for all time. If the bottle was opened, however, the wrath of the dead would be unleashed. I can't decipher the rest.
So fight for that
Yeah.
Steelbeard! That's the Steelbeard, did they? Enjoy that. Halt!
Kapusheku?
Now I've seen it all. Pirates and savages allied together.
Steelbeard? What the fuck are you doing here, you rancid old goat shagger?
Katayopi.
What's he saying?
I'm Captain Steelbeard, boy. I don't need permission from a runt like you to be here.
Kapusheku! Kapusheku Bambule!
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
Watch it, you old has-been. Messing with us means messing with Captain Crow.
Crow? I remember him when he was still scrubbing seagull crap off ship decks.
Enough talk. Kill him.
Katayopi.
What's that mean?
It means first we kill the idiot who doesn't speak our language.
Let's have at him.
We barely got here and you already got us in trouble.
It was Crow's men that started it.
When you were 5, from the sounds of it. Right, I'm gonna take a closer look at that tower.
Good spot for a camp here. Well, would you look at this? Good Tacarigua rum. But hairs on your chest, that does. Made by old Booze himself, I'm judging.
So they were sitting up here getting drunk?
Be poor bloody excuses for pirates if they weren't. Let them get drunk and then take them by surprise. Always the best way.
It's an honor to see a master tactician at work.
Impudent young pup. So why were there only 4 of them, eh? See their faces when they clocked me. Shit themselves, so they did. If they knew old Steelbeard was coming, there'd be a dozen of them at least.
Any chance I could have some?
Bugger off. One of us has to stay sober, don't they? Or do you want to end up like those dumb bastards over there?
Fine. You get drunk and I'll take care of everything else as usual.
Respect for your elders and the chain of command. That's what I like to see. Keep it up, and you and old Steelbeard will get along just fine. You still here, then?
What do we do now?
Crow got help from some savages, but that doesn't mean he's got them all on his side. They're a tricky bunch. We need to find out how much of a hold he's got on him.
What about the protectors?
They'll be hiding behind their barricades in Puerto Isabella, knowing them. We managed to get them to grow balls, and maybe they'll help against Crow. One thing puzzles me. I'm still wondering where Crow's ship's gone.
Maybe the Inquisition sunk it.
Maybe. But I reckon not. If they captured it, then it'll be sitting in the harbor at Puerto Isabella.
What's so special about that ship, anyway?
Well, what if Crow hid the Titan harpoon aboard it?
Then the Inquisition would have found it.
Crow would be a piss-poor captain if he didn't know the best hiding places on his own ship.
So what are we gonna do?
We've got what you might call a command decision to make. Go see what Crow's been up to with the savages, or head south to Puerto Isabella to find his ship.
What would be waiting for us at Puerto Isabella?
A whole bunch of unfriendly Inquisition bastards, that's what. Town defenses manned by protectors, and the surrounding area patrolled by more of them.
And going there sounds like a good idea to you.
Cheeky little piss stain.
But you think they might help us against Crow?
I hate protectors, and they hate me, but we both hate Crow. All it needs is some fancy talking to persuade him to help us. Handy shots, them protectors. Could shoot the arse off a fly. Wouldn't mind having someone with that kind of marksmanship on our side. You ask nice, and if they don't kill you, maybe they could teach you.
Maybe we should go to the Inquisition and find that ship.
As you wish. I'll show you the way to Puerto Isabella. Let me know when you want to be underway.
I'm ready. Let's go.
This way, to Puerto Isabella. Sneaky bastards. They're working with the savages. That's Crow's game, is it? While we're here, might as well take a look around. Follow old Steelbeard. Stay behind me. See that? That's trouble, that's what that is.
See what?
Them firebirds. Bloody nuisance they are.
Think we should find another way?
What other way? No choice but to get across that bridge. Bastard firebirds. Me and them got what you might call a history. Right. Let's have at 'em.
So much for the Firebirds. Let's move on.
I'm with you there. This way, lad. There, to the west. Do you see? Bad way to go. Inquisition is sure to have outposts there. Best if we just keep following the coast. Stop your gawping then! Let's go! Ah, here's where it gets tricky.
Really? Why?
2 ways into town. I'm buggered if I can remember which one goes to the north gate. We could keep on going south, or take the route through that cave. Risky, though.
Why?
Rats. Bloody great big nasty ones.
I don't care if you...
I was afraid you'd say that. I reckon I'm drunk enough to face him, so let's go. Something's wrong here. Hear that? There's things bigger than just rats in here. Maybe we should have stuck to the coast.
Let's just keep going, come on.
Aye, and hurry. I might be starting to sober up now. Hang on there! Arses, what did I bloody tell you? This way takes us into the west side of town, sure enough. But we'll have to cross that bastard of a bridge first. No telling from here if Crow's ship's there or not.
Then we'll go back and follow the coast again.
Aye, that sounds like a good idea. Follow old Steelbeard. bloody cave.
Well, it was worth a try.
Southwards it is then. Come on. This way, lad. See? Not far now. We just need to get across that bridge.
Then let...
Charge!
Because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
Do they? Stay behind me. Don't. Follow old Steelbeard. Arses. That isn't Crow's ship at anchor. You'll have to go on into town by yourself.
Why is that?
First sight of me and the protectors will be all over us. You, though, they don't know you. They don't care about you. So it's up to you to go in there and persuade them to help us. Good. Give me a shout when you've found something out. I'm off back to camp to safeguard the rum supplies.
Where's he off to?
He's going to his storehouse. Back to his rum barrel.
Perfect. Took him bloody long enough.
Huh?
You are a bit slow, but I think it's charming.
Get to the point.
He loves to tell stories when he's drunk. Maybe he'd tell you about his treasure with enough rum in him.
You're not coming along?
Oh no, this is a job for a man. But I guess you'll have to do. I'll see you later. Just take a look around.
Halt! This is Puerto Isabella, under the protection of Commandant Sebastiano of the Inquisition.
Well, I'm in the right place then.
Just a moment, pirate. What's your business here?
I'm looking for help in the fight against Captain Crow.
Crow? You really think you're good enough to take him on?
That's why I'm looking for help.
But how do they know you're not here as one of his spies? Or maybe you're in league with the savages. The whole city could be endangered just because I let you in. You see my problem?
Look, I'm not here to cause trouble.
And you can prove it by paying me a good conduct fee.
A good conduct fee, as proof of my good intentions, right?
Exactly. Your genuine villain would try to bluff or threaten his way in. But an honest man would happily pay up and then go about his business without any trouble.
That sounds a lot like someone asking for a bribe. I wonder what the Commandant would have to say about that.
Give me a break. I'm just trying to help you out here.
You could help me out by just letting me in.
All right, you can go in. Best report to Commandant Sebastiano straight away. But remember the rules. Pistols holstered, and keep your hands off other people's property.
Give it a try.
See that you do. Oh, and welcome to Puerto Isabella.
Away with you!
Una palava.
You look like a man in need of a drink. I don't know you, do I, love? It's not often one sees a new face round here.
And whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
A man with manners. Now that is a very rare thing round here. I'm Sophia. A pleasure to meet you, darling.
What brought you here?
Didn't have much choice, love. The old empire's in ruins. Miguel and me, we saw the writing on the wall in Caldera, so we took the first ship out.
Tell me more about Alborea.
Well, it's a big old place, Alborea. You can find most things you need here on the Sword Coast. It's not the safest place in the world, but we've got the Inquisition to protect us.
I could use a proper drink, yeah.
No one goes thirsty at my place. What can I do for you, love? Grog, is it?
What else have you got apart from grog?
I'll exchange most, but where treasure's concerned, I can pay you in gold.
Sounds pretty good.
Anything else you want to know, love? You only have to ask.
Let's trade. Teach me. Can you show me how to intimidate people?
Why? Do you find me intimidating, love? I guess just make the other fella feel like you'll hurt him if he does. Most folks don't want to fight after all. A grizzled old veteran, on the other hand, best leave men like that alone.
What treasure can you find here?
The old temples are filled with gold and jade. Statues, idols, masks. Any man brave or stupid enough to go looking for treasure can end up very rich.
Or very dead?
Of course, if it's gold you're after, I've got a job needs doing. It's not exactly a risk-free proposition, mine.
Is there anything particular you want to trade?
Well, since you ask, love, I can always use a few decent bottles of wine. Not so long ago, this storehouse wasn't guarded very well. Most of the wine got liberated.
What's that got to do with me?
Almost everyone round here has a bottle stashed away somewhere. If you find one, I'll pay you well for it. What'd you say?
How many bottles do you need?
5 will do me, but I'll take whatever you can find.
I'll see what I can lay my hands on.
Good. I'll be right here, love. And if you're looking for someone, you'll probably find him here.
I'd like to know more about the Sword Coast.
Fire away, love.
Is it...
Well...
What? What? Hey, you know anything about a Gucho called Crow?
Balava? You want to talk? I am hungry. Bring me meat, then we will talk.
Maybe not a... I'll see what I can find.
Yes, I'm Miguel, storehouse master here at Puerto Isabella. And what can I do for you?
You're the storehouse master. Could you use some cargo crates?
I wouldn't say no to that.
How many do you need?
Well, let's see now. Let's say if you can bring me 10 crates, I'll reward you accordingly.
This colony, quite a place.
It's a foothold, really. A base to expand out into the rest of the continent. The lowest level is in the harbor, where you'll find a gate and the storehouse. It's forbidden for you to go there, though, or onto the ship. The central level's the craftsmen and pig farmers. Commandant Sebastiano and his protectors are up top in the garrison. Anything else I can do for you?
Have you...
No, my wife...
I thought you were the storehouse master.
Like I don't have enough to do, And since Alcazar instituted rationing, everything has to be double-checked. Bookkeeping's a very nerve-wracking business, you know. Anything goes wrong and it's me who gets blamed. You said it, my friend, you said it. Purely a...
What do you know about...
He just suddenly appeared. Only... See...
So what's Crow up to now?
He's lost his ship, but he's still somewhere out there in the jungle. Pirates. There's no end to the trouble they cause. So I'd be careful if you're... Alcazar's playing a waiting game with him. That's why we're on rations.